me monta en la ruta.
Dímelo, yo.
Par de gatilleros y huele a gran puta.
Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to SLED Podcast number 24. JCast is running a little bit late. I think Crypto G is already sleeping. We have a big time difference, and CNC is a little sick, but JCast should be here any moment. At least he said so. We're going to take a look at what Bitcoin is doing and how Solar Eclipse or Lunar Eclipse changed the Bitcoin price, and what happens during the eclipses in the past, during moon eclipses in the past, from 2013 to now. We'll take a look at that, and also, just chat about what we think about the new this big up move that happened overnight. All right, so let's look at some news. So I want to debunk a couple of crypto myths. So one rumor was going around today that European Union is banning anonymous crypto transactions and self-custodial wallets. They released like a 300 plus page document, and obviously people didn't read it. They just skimmed through it, and there's a rumor started that European Union is making a ban on crypto transactions and basically decentralized wallets, self-custodial wallets. That ended up being a rumor. People just didn't read the document right. So they all stated, that European Union was not really banning it. They were just, paying a closer attention to money laundering and stuff like that. Another rumor was going on that there's an exploit that can steal crypto from your Apple devices. That's not really true, because first of all, they need to make you download an app, and to download an app on iPhone Store or App Store is really hard because it goes verification. So you would need to actually click like a decentralized app kind of thing that takes you to a website, and you do a custom download of it. Even after you installed that app, it would take anywhere from 54 minutes to 10 hours to get access to your wallet. So you have to be extremely stupid to fall for it. It's not like it's an app or some kind of secure on an app store, an official app store, and it's not like you can just visit a website without approving anything and them taking your wallet. That can't happen. The Apple devices are still pretty safe for your crypto, so nothing to worry about there. But people still get scammed even by this. Let's take a look at the chart. So generally, when solar eclipses happen, so on December 10th to 11th, or not solar, I keep saying solar, moon eclipses. December 10th to 11th in 2011, we saw a rise of price in Bitcoin from $2 to $6. In 2013, in November, we saw Bitcoin rise from around $250 to $1,100. In 2015, March 20th, we had an eclipse. We made a gain of like $70 and then fell back down to the original price. On 2016, we saw a rise by $20, and right now we saw a rise too. I'm not going to say there is a connection, but definitely something to watch out for. We are going to have an eclipse in August as well, so we'll see what is going to happen then. But just so you know, so far in recent years, we've always seen a rise in Bitcoin price during eclipses. Now on the charts, what do we see? So I'm going to go to the highest time frame I have, 2048 minutes, which is basically like a monthly chart, followed by 512, 128, 32, and we're just going to talk a little bit about every time frame. So first of all, let me see our people on TikTok. First of all, 2048 minute chart. So if this is an early 9, I was telling you before, we have 8 days to decipher it, or before 8 days when we actually pierce to the all-time high. If this is a 9, which it's not confirmed or unconfirmed that it isn't or is, but if this is a 9, we have a lot of time to keep going down. And on a longer time frame, on a 2048, it still looks like it can go down. This is nothing to worry about. We will scale down and we'll see what's happening to the other prices. But we did break double arc 2 on 2048. It kind of bounced up. Again, maybe solar eclipse, maybe something else. I didn't dive too deep into financial astrology this afternoon, but we are having hard times breaking this Gann angle, and this is a 45 degrees. So if we do go sideways and break the 45, I'd be more concerned about it being an early 9, setting a new all-time high, and then seeing where it goes. On a 512, we did cross the 45 degree angle, so this is a bullish sentiment. We did hit double arc 4. We still have about 2 days of possible downtime if this is not a 6. If this is a 6, we are going up. It kind of looks like a 6, to be honest with you, but let's take a look at 128 minute. So on 128 minute, we did start a new cycle. We did hit a low for a pivot point 10, came in on time, came in perfectly. Now we're rising up to make our first pivot point. We still have about an hour to go, an hour to to a full 23 hours for a full day, so an hour to a day. We have potential up moves. Our targets are $33,080. I stated that before on Discord. I think even yesterday. I think I did it yesterday, actually. Yeah, I said potential target 73.80, and then obviously for target 2, 76,000. That's if we're already getting like a continuation of uptrend, and 80,278. We'll see. There's still a chance for it to go down. It does look very bullish, guys, on every single other time frame. Something has to happen in order for a continuation of the downtrend. If we take a look at regular daily chart or trading view of Bitcoin, right? The candle of the last local low at 60,000 that we had, like a week ago, it didn't go to a lower low, so it set a higher low, and like I said on WD again, everything is transitioning to uptrend again. The momentum is pretty bullish. We got last 3 days solid green candles, single prints. We just need to form this third one, but it's not looking good for those people who are in a short. This is why we keep telling you guys, take your profits constantly. We called the short at 73K. We entered the short. We took profits at first double arc, at second double arc. Kind of didn't reach the third double arc. So if some people did take profits, that's good, because I did call take like 10% profits right now, guys, because we're having hard times going down. We're seeing a lot of up momentum there. But nonetheless, 50% of your profits should have already been taken. If your stop loss triggered, that's fine. You're already in profit. If it hasn't yet, I would just keep the short. You don't want to miss this, because we got to break this angle. We got to see how it's going to react to a 45 degree angle. Those are big resistances right here, guys. We are in a kill zone, but this can change pretty quickly here. If we're going to keep going sideways, for the next 2 hours to 2 hours to 8 days or so, depending on which time frame you look at. Something has to. This week is going to be essential to see where the Bitcoin is going. But right now, I wouldn't short it. I wouldn't short it at all if you're not in it already. I'd see what's going on with price development first for this week. Maybe less than a week, but this week is going to be crucial, like I said, to see what's going to happen. I'm gonna start charting some in a little bit. I'm gonna chart you guys some lower time frames, yeah, like a 2 minute, 8 minute. We'll check it out. We'll check out 30-second time frame. Looks like we started a cycle with a 1 here, 2, now we're on to 3. It's gonna be an up momentum right now, but we'll take a closer look at it in a second. I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you guys see the breaking news about what's his name? P. Diddy? He got like... I wouldn't long right now, just because I am still in a short. My stop loss didn't trigger. I already took some profits, like I said, so I would see. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. But I wouldn't long right now. I would wait for that all-time high break, and see what's going to happen then. You can if you want to play it risky, but I don't know. If you're talking about like a swing position or like a day trade or even longer, like a position trade, then I wouldn't long right now. But if you're talking about scalps, I don't know. I have to look at the. Oh yeah, we're breaking double arc three. No, three, four. We'll see what's gonna happen. Take a closer look at. Yeah, but P Diddy got swatted by feds, and his jet left the country. I think he had like connections to what's his name? Epstein. Somebody says. Somebody says this is like some real live James Bond shit. Hope they send a few good men to retrieve him from the island. It is obvious they had to have tipped him off. How did he know? Whatever he knows, the government doesn't want to be exposed. They told him or his team they were coming, otherwise he would be in custody. No two ways about it. I kind of agree with that. You don't just up and leave right at that time. Like why? Like they're the feds. They should know when he's leaving. You're long since 69,950. That's good. Good. Yeah. So yeah, then obviously keep it. Uh, I would move your stop loss to break even. You got nothing to lose, man. Keep your trade safe. 69. Oh, 950. Yeah. Actually, you could move your stop loss. Well, it's not financial advice. I would move my stop loss to at least 69,705. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, it looks bullish, man. Like I'm looking at the charts right now. Look at 128, right? On the way to our first target, 73.80. That's not quite the break of an all-time high, but we'll see how it's going to react to the third double arc because this is our main target. It has a lot of resistance here, so it might just bounce down and continue this 2048-minute chart. That's what I want to happen. Want it to happen, but we'll see. It doesn't matter. On a 32, we're going up as well. A great entry would be 70,226 if you enter there for a long. That would be great. Yeah, let's take a look at these higher time frames. First target on a 8 minute is 70,915. So we'll go a little bit lower. 78.75. 78.75. But again, every time the candle touches any lines, this could mean the reversal. We're just fighting this angle right here. As you can see, respected the line pretty nicely here. Once we break this, we're onto this line. When we break that, we're onto this line. This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin 8 minute chart. What's up, Aiden? Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying too. Everything is looking bullish. Every single one of them looks bullish. 248 is an early nine. It's probably going to be an new all-time high before the big crash. You're absolutely right. I agree with that, man. If you guys haven't followed us, please follow us on YouTube, guys. We're giving out one free mentorship program from us, four of us. We're going to teach you anything from top to bottom. Aiden, I'm a trader. I buy and sell Bitcoin every day. I accumulate it too, but that's long. That's till 2050. But I buy and sell it every day, man. And whatever I accumulate, I DCA. Doesn't matter what price. Buying Bitcoin at any price is a good point if you're in here for a long run, right? It's not financial advice, but I'll give you a fun statistic, right? If you bought Bitcoin since 2010, or even before, I'm going to particularly say since 2010, at any price range in 1 year, like every year from 2010 to 2011, from 2011 to 2012, let's say, every year you buy, you don't actually dollar cost average on purpose. You don't buy the lows. You just buy a little bit of Bitcoin every week. If you did that at any price, just every week, you would have gotten a 30% gain no matter, or sorry, a 300% gain no matter where you would put your money in. So if you're in it for a long run, what I do is I don't care. If you hold it for 2050, buy it at any price. Don't be waiting. Like right now, some people were waiting, and I know I told them to wait too for like 59K level, which is fine. But they could have bought it at 60K, waited for 59, but it doesn't matter. If, like I said, if you're in the long run, just keep buying it. I keep buying it. This is not financial advice. Again, I keep saying keep buying it. It sounds like I'm giving you advice. But no, essentially, this is just me saying what I do. So it's up to you what you do. But trading-wise, price goes up and down every day. You think that will happen? So, man, Bitcoin is going to be over $1 million, man. It's who knows? It's going to be way over $1 million. Is a close range thinking. Like, there's so many, man, it's Bitcoin. Not far in the future, millions, but 1 million, not that far in the future at all. At all. Like, I mean, scarcity, 21 billion Bitcoin, right? Now there's that, and that's from before. That's, you know what I mean? Like, so many people die with their wallets. So many people lose their wallets. Like, there's always going to be less supply of Bitcoin, especially for us retailers, right? So Bitcoin is going to keep gaining price and keep gaining price. It's indestructible. Yeah, can't wait too, man. And what is dollar cost average? How do you do that for BTC? And what is dollar cost average? Is basically means you're averaging your buy price and you constantly accumulate like every week or whatever, right? Like if you're a trader, you can dollar cost average really well because that's your job. You're predicting price movements up and down. But if you don't know how to trade, if you're just an investor, I keep accumulating it. You ever thought about BTC mining? Isn't that like an infinite money? I did mine BTC and I still mine ERC20 tokens. Um, it's it's not good money per se when you mine it, but it's future proof. Again, it lets you accumulate Bitcoin without putting money in. Well, if you don't consider electricity. But in a long run, you have to invest a lot of money into it. One miner isn't going to do much. But it's a great addition to you putting money in from your job or whatever, plus mining. I personally mine ERC20 tokens with graphic cards, with GPUs, or like Raven token. I did mine some Helium, but mining in general is good, yeah, but it's not going to make you rich overnight. Over a year, it's not going to make you rich. It's so that you accumulate Bitcoin that's mined, and in the future, when the price gets higher, you actually, it's going to increase the price of what you mined, but going to be mining sense, man. Do I ever plan to invest more into your mining stuff? No. I'm a trader. I make more money on trading than mining. Where's your Discord link, bro? Go to getsled.net. And you can click the button there. But getsled.net here. I'll type it in chat. There you go. You can also find the Discord link on our YouTube channel at SLED28. Let me know when you joined. I'll approve you. Or just go to verified channel and click the green emoji checkmark yourself. But I can manually approve you too. Yeah, you're welcome. Let me know if it worked. I'm doing that right now already, Aiden. I have a 1,600 people community. There's four of us that host this podcast. This is a podcast. We stream on YouTube. So give us a follow, please, at SLED-28. But we update people on markets every day and just talk about crypto in general. And we have a crypto university kind of community for traders. That's free. It's 1,600 plus members we have. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll see you there. Welcome. What's up, our YouTube people? You guys can, by the way, can ask to TA any token. Where is JCAS? All right. Yeah, everything is pointing up right now. What's the software tool you're using to see the real exact time? I am trading on Tesseract Pro. Tesseract Pro. But this has nothing to do with software. This is a technique. Uh, I trade WD Gann. If you don't know who WD Gann is, you can check his video on our YouTube. I made a biography video on him. Arguably the best trader that ever lived. So I trade financial astrology and I trade gravitational pulls, initial impulses, and time. So a lot of people trade just price and pattern. That's a little bit two-dimensional. I trade in 3 dimensions, so I trade in price, pattern, and time. So I can forecast the moves, whereas if I only traded price and pattern, I would trade price action. Cube Master. There we go. You're verified. We're chatting in Chat Trading Crypto channel. Welcome, Golden Space or Cube Master. Let's see here. So there we go. We had this moon super cycle here of blood moon. Went down. Didn't quite reach the lower low. So we're still in an uptrend. One second. Gonna look for this trend here. This is a daily chart. Gonna look for this trend break for more downside. Yeah, I do trading full time, Golden. Isn't there platforms that take a commission when you buy, sell? Are you affected by that? Those are just regular fees. You know, everybody's affected by it, but it doesn't matter. It's not commission, it's fees. You borrow money, right? We're trading perpetual futures, basically like derivatives. So they allow you to leverage your money. So depends up to what leverage you want to trade. The higher the leverage, the riskier. Well, not really, but for you, as you guys being new to trading, I would say the higher the leverage, the riskier it is because you don't know what you're doing and you can get liquidated. You can get liquidated just as easy on low leverage too, though, arguably. But basically, they let you borrow, anywhere from 1 to 100x to 200x. So for every dollar at 200x, you would actually get $200, and you're borrowing. So they're giving you a contract, right? So every gain that you make, you pay them a fee. But if it goes below a certain percentage of your prediction, then they take your dollar. But that's what stop losses are for. So you can eliminate the risk somewhat. Not eliminate, but you can definitely reduce the risk if you have smart risk management. And having smart risk management in trading is more important than TA. What exchange I use? I use multiple exchanges, depending on what trades I do. But I'll list you them. I used to trade on Binance before they shut it. Well, they didn't really. They shut down the futures in Canada. So I started trading on BitGet and on MEXC. MEXC allows me to trade much higher leverage, which what I like when I scalp. I trade high leverage, low margin. Still ends up being crazy good profits. And I just discovered. Well, they asked me to partner up with them, the exchange. I traded on a little bit. I tested it. It doesn't have all the features of modern exchanges yet, but it doesn't require you VPN to use in Canada. It's called Fairdesk, and it's a pretty decent exchange. It's nothing fancy. It's a very small team, but they have some document verified in US, so they're legally operated. Pretty good exchange. I mean, I've been trading on it, but it just I don't really trade. I don't really care for an exchange, like how it looks. For me, it's just to execute an actual position, right? Numbers, enter it. I do all my charting on Tesseract or on TradingView, right? So I just need to see the price and just enter it on the exchange. I could care less how it looks. Just give me my money. All right. Got 3 more hours of potential up move on a lower scale before a small reversal. Need to hit 78.18. Have you heard from XNES for the USA? Isn't that the one where someone just got scammed or something? Everybody's from Canada. Hell yeah. Welcome, guys. Well, what part, guys? Toronto, Montreal, Alberta here, guys. Originally from Ukraine, though. Pretty cold. Not too bad. This is Square of Nine Gan. This is financial astrology. It allows me to see planetary alignments such as Mars, Venus, Pluto. It allows me to see degrees and angles of planets to price predict. Just gonna do some TA on it. 6995, 6955, 6955. Okay. Yes. Yes. So there's cycles, right? So WD began back in 1930s, 1940s. He discovered that everyone has a cycle, right? Everything has a cycle, whether it's natural cycle or market cycle. If you look at the market, right? If you look at the chart, what people don't realize that this whole thing, right, is not just price, right? This is a book of history. This is a history book of events in the world over the years, human psychology, what happened at particular prices. COVID happened. We saw a meteoric rise of previous bull run. There's wars that happen. There's economical burdens. There's cataclysm events are happening. Right. The chart price reflects everything. Um, if you look at a natural cycle, for example, right? So the way W began and the way I predict the cycles is much simpler and natural than you think. So we forget to look at natural cycles. One example would be, for example, we know you can just have an observation. Come outside, for example, where I live, the rain starts, it starts raining, the rain ends. After a little bit of time, the worms come out. When the worms come out, you see the birds start picking up these worms. So we don't know when rain is going to happen, but we know when rain ends, we know that the cycle will repeat itself. We don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but we know that is a cycle of events that will happen. So the same thing happens in markets, right? Markets generally try to not be predictable, but there's a way to find a cycle in the market as well. Nobody's cycle is 100% accurate, but this is why we have risk management. And so far, I've been able to predict every top, every turn point, and you just got to be patient sometimes and not take trades. Another natural cycle would be sun. We're so used to it, but the sun goes down at the same time. Sun comes down at the same time. I don't usually trade the weekends because just generally also think of a natural cycle of how humans interact each day. So they wake up, they brush their teeth, they have breakfast, they go to work at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they come back home, they have dinner, and they go on their computers, right? So you have to take that into consideration when you trade as well. When the most volume is going to happen, when people come back from works, different times, different time areas. On the weekend, the schedule goes haywire basically because people wake up at different times. Some people are hungover, some people don't check their computers. So that's why people don't usually trade on the weekend. However, there can be some crazy moves happening on the weekend too. That doesn't mean that there's nothing to trade. And Bitcoin trades 24/7, not like traditional stock. Another thing I want to show you, if you look, this is when we had that new moon, and usually on a new moon, the price drops, the price drops, the price drops. This is moon cycles, but this is very basic. This is a very basic indicator. I use Genzilla for this. So this is our support and resistance levels now, 45-degree angles. This is how I was able to predict the 73 top before it went down. Now, what we're gonna do is how much does one need to trade in order to do this job full time? I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody's different. Some people can't do it at all. You definitely want to join a community like ours to guide you, but we do offer private mentorship too. But it's gonna cost you. But all the information is free if you just keep watching our podcast, socialize, ask questions. You're gonna get it just much slower. That's all it is. Actually, we're gonna use a different one. Gonna scale it a bit better. Have a good one. Awesome. Welcome. 8 minute looking nice. 2 minute looking nice. Thanks for the rose. What up, Crypto G? I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry. Yo, what's up, JCast stream? Aiden is now number one. Hey, what's up, TikTok? Tap that like. Tap that screen for some likes. Thanks for joining. Follow us on YouTube, SLED28, for our daily market updates podcast related to cryptocurrencies. Just doing a little bit of, I'm doing a little bit of trading here. What up, Michael Knotts? Thanks for the likes, Sean. Yo, what's up, Nara? Welcome. Yeah, it looks very complicated. Nah, not really. It does take some time to learn, though. Appa, thanks for the share. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's up, Reggie's cousin? Welcome. Yeah, let's finish this video in a second. I just want to do something really quick. I'm just going to put the chart back up while I do that. Yo,
What up, G?
what up, man? I'm just messing around with the tech, trying to figure out the text to speech. I don't know if it's going to work with Live Studio. It will, right?
Oh yeah, I've been on it all day. It's hilarious.
Reggie's cousin, that was me. You came, man. I'm glad you came.
I wasn't going to, but then I decided to. You looked all lonely and bored.
I am bored.
I don't have my charts up or anything, but I'm looking at yours. Yeah, text to speech. I've been on there. I had about 600 people on my TikTok earlier today. I was playing
What?
games and and I had text to speech on, and they were just going nuts. So I had to change it.
How do I
To
make it?
You go to Techfinity, and then you add our SLED TikTok to it. You
Okay,
link them. Once you
I
link
did.
them, and then you click go live, and then you can go through the settings. You can go to just TTS chat, and You can do the settings right there in TTS chat.
But if we're live already, do I need to restart it?
Nope.
Why is it not? How do I
top
do it? So,
left.
yeah, no, I'm already in the settings of that thing. What do I put it so like every single thing they say is TTS?
Just go to TTS on the left, chat, and then just click
enable. There we go.
enable, and then click all users.
Yeah. Okay.
So Michael Knotts,
There we
Michael
go.
Knotts is still on there. Michael, here, let me test it here.
It's working.
Let's see, test. Is the chat coming through?
It's working. Yeah, it's coming through.
Now I can't hear it though. It sucks because you don't have the audio
Yes,
streaming through
Emai,
Streamlabs.
we did say, but that's still fine.
Fucking spilt my drink. It sucks.
You know why the Orca didn't go up? No, I didn't look at Orca. Did we look at Orca yesterday?
No. Worker didn't go up because people didn't buy it, I would assume. Now, when people spam, like I had guys in there going ha 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 ha, ha like 1,000 times, you can mute them.
Yeah, if that happens, I will.
Had to get a moderator. But when they start doing that, it'll bring in all kinds of trolls, and it really will push the stream out really far. Yeah, I went from like 20 people to like 600 at one time. It was insane.
I think it's awesome. It's so interactive when the voices the comments.
It is, and it brought me in 320 something new followers today.
Hell yeah!
Just on my personal TikTok, my fuck around gaming TikTok.
I see. For those of you who missed a little bit of the beginning of the live, I posted another video actually that's strictly TA, but it's looking very bullish. If you don't go down pretty shortly here, like 512 is looking bullish, 128 looking bullish, 32 looks bullish. We'll see though. Deck to speech is crazy. You like it, guys? Want us to keep it? All right. Yeah. We'll keep it. Yes. That's funny. What do you mean? How is you look? We stream in landscape, so you can full screen it and flip your phone. We have special privileges. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people do it. We're the landscape streamers, man. Hat is from Kazakhstan, Aminul. It's a tubiteka. I love this text to speech thing, man. It's freaking awesome. Well, thank you. It's my lucky trader's hat. Regis cousin, man. Some funny stuff. Oh, we got more on YouTube, eh? for people on YouTube. What's up, YouTube people? Magic people, voodoo YouTube people. Do. Nerdy? Yeah, it does. Orca chart. You want an orca chart? Could you do an orca chart, JKS, or are you too tired?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. So I gotta find on there Mike Tyson's voice for one of my subscribers.
Oh?
I need to either that or download Mike Tyson's voice somewhere. Orca? What the hell's Orca? Mike Tyson. Is it ORCA?
Oh, I'm in null. You better know it. We'll check everything.
Orca. KuCoin. Bitmart. God, what is this thing? It's barely on anything. I guess
Where's your chart?
guess we'll do this. Hold on, I'm pulling Orca up.
Crypto Gay says hello, JKS.
Crypto Gay, hello JKS.
Crypto Gay 28,
Gay
man.
28.
That has to be Dusty Benz. That's gotta be Dusty Benz.
Hello, Crypto Gay 28. I shall present to you my entire screen. This is Orca, 1 week on Gate.io. This is insane.
I don't know why it sounds so zesty.
2,844%, and then it just dumped.
Plummeted.
I don't know what the hell this is, but I can't trade it. If I were to trade it, I would look here and be like, okay, it's just doing absolutely nothing except for taking people's liquidity and money and keeps going further and further down.
Just kidding.
You can buy it spot. $3.99 all-time high is Jesus $28. Nope, I don't recommend touching it. But I think it's going to keep going down until you break this trend right here. It's going to keep going down. This is a weekly trend.
Yeah, looks like it, eh?
Yeah. Daily probably looks just as bad. Yeah, can't even break it on the daily. It's broken the uptrend. So, yeah, I mean, watch it, see how far it goes. If it breaks a weekly trend, draw out your weekly trend on a weekly time frame. Green candle to green candle. And then once it breaks with a full body, opens and closes above it in a full body, then look for a retracement. And then, yeah, I'd probably buy it and take it up.
Yeah.
That's all I would do. Just simple retail stuff because it doesn't look like anything that I would ever trade.
Yep.
Orca.
So what? We can change like the voices of this thing here?
Yeah, you got them on random. You can change them to just like default or whatever you want, really. But you'll run now. You have the free version. You'll run out if you have a different voice. The default, I think you can do in unlimited, but
of course
unlimited is
join
like
the
a
Discord.
soft.
Daddy. There you go. Airdrome Financial.
Airdrome Financial. What's the ticker? US dollar Coinbase. Oof. Good God. Is this thing new? Is that new?
Is that even a DA or no? Is that a digital asset or is that a RWA? Real world asset? Coinbase. Okay, so it's a token. There's nothing. It's a new airdrop. Yeah, there's nothing. We'd have to research sentiment, hype, and all that stuff. We'll see if it has more data somewhere, but doesn't look like it has enough data. I guess.
January 24. I'd have to go.
It's still DeFi, bro. So.
Yeah, I'd have to go to CoinMarketCap or something, look at it probably. But I mean, right now it's pumped like crazy since they've listed it, and I can't tell you if it's going to stop. So Yeah, I mean, you could risk it. It's only $1.40. All right, you could put in. Oops,
Not a
you could put in
financial advice.
some. No, it's not financial advice. You could put in whatever you want and put a stop loss down here $1, but and you could lose 40%. But I don't. I would like to see this thing come way down in here if I were to buy it, and I also would want to research it what it is. You may have already researched it. Who said that? Animal, I think maybe. You probably already researched it if you have faith in it, but I don't. I just don't mess around with these types of things because there's nothing's proven about them. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily trust them. So once they prove themselves, like Bitcoin is still proving itself. I mean, I think Bitcoin needs to come down like 10,000 to really, and then go up to really prove itself that it can handle it. You look at Bitcoin versus the history of the S&P 500, and it's a baby. So these ones right here are even more so. Coinbase is a pretty good, but see, Coinbase delists things all the time, and there's reasons for that. So I don't know if it comes down in here and holds the support that's down in this area, and then plays back up. Yeah, I would personally might buy something, but I would never tell you to do it. But also personally, I'm never gonna ever look at Aerodrome again. So I don't know what to tell you. Actually, I'm gonna remove it from my list completely, and Orca. And go back up to the ones that have proven themselves.
Should we? How do I? Oh,
You got it in at
one
50
sec.
cents. Well, then you're doing good. Keep your money. If it drops down to like less than $1, maybe take full profits. But if you're in at 50 cents, then you're doing good. XRP to the moon. XRP might make it up the hill in your neighborhood. Is the Texas speech killing you over there?
Yeah.
Let me turn this up so I can hear it.
Oh.
Oh my God! You found the singing one.
Oh, man. All right, guys. From now on, now. It is.
It's always been that way.
Join the Discord, guys. Click that follow. Your daily crypto news, TA, whatever you want. Forecast.
Find Orca's Telegram or wherever the biggest community is. Twitter, maybe. I don't know. Go to the website, see where it's at, and follow them, see what they're doing with it. That'll tell you whether or not you want to stay in there.
They only released a little bit less than half of supply, though. 48 mil, 40, almost 49 mil out of 100 mil. Which is fine, I guess. I like the supply. Only 100 mil. It's pretty good. Other than that, it's a hype token. Like, it's a hype coin. Like, we'll see if it survives, man. Like, it's just the DEX, right? There's plenty of DEXs already and much more known ones. So it might be good for this bull run, but probably gonna go dormant. after you make your money on it. People are gonna cash out like they always do. Later on, guys, we're gonna make it so only subscribers. Yeah, be careful, man. Like, just take your money, man. Don't. You're gonna be depressed if you don't take your profits. Eventually. Don't stay too attached to it. But yeah, I think later on we'll make it once we get more people. We'll make it so only subscribers or followers of us can do text to speech. Should do followers right now. Yeah, we'll do followers right now. All right, only followers of YouTube can speak in TTS
TikTok.
text to speech. TikTok,
mean
yeah,
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get enough people, you'll change the subscribers and high gifters. People like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when you have hundreds, I had 600 people. It was just nuts. It wouldn't shut the fuck up, and I had to change it. I changed it to high gifters, and then people started gifting. Those are the ones who are serious. Even if it's only 50 cents they gifted, they were a high gifter. They could talk, but
Yeah.
the trolls will come in there with 16 different burner accounts spamming the N word. And it gets out of
Oh,
control.
really?
Yeah, you got to block people and all that.
Yeah.
But it drives in more traffic, brings in more people.
All
Yeah, we're
right,
trading
I see.
outside or intraday. I mean, we're kind of outside now, but we started intraday. I could just see it ranging 66
Yeah.
to 70.
Yeah.
Not really a lot of
Ranges could range it for another 14 hours.
fun. I would love it to go down to that 4 hour 62.028 would be nice. Or the daily hold.
We don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not invested in any of the gaming tokens, nor do I really care about them. To be honest with you, but if you have some in mind, we can check for you. I mean, immutable, right?
NCR.
NCR, we have our own token, Neon City Rebels.
If we can do some insight on the best genre of tokens for you guys and try to get a report each week for you, since it seems to be a high interest of these.
Raggy's cousin, have a good night, brother. Thanks for coming. Can you check Ondo?
Ondo.
Like price or is it another one of your DeFi's?
It's on Binance. Yeah, it's got a perpetual contract. There we go.
Token number 88. Oh,
Pretty new. January.
Chart looks pretty healthy. Came out in 24, January. Yeah, been going up ever since.
Let's see where. Let's go back in time.
Oh, they're only circulating 1 billion out of 10 billion. Oof. When this shit drops, it will drop, guys. A to Z, welcome. What's up, YouTube guys? Click follow, please. Trying to get to 1100 subscribers. We're very close.
I have to research Ondo. It's too new. Ooh, let's look at Pepe. Where'd Pepe go? Broke a 30-minute. Stop pressing buttons. I love accurate trends. Yeah, it breaks, and then it rides it before it takes off. Comes back on a backside hold and goes.
Yeah.
When you're accurate with your trends, instead of just this crap that people do, let's find the tippity top, even though it's a red candle. Red candles can't make an up move. You find accurate trends, man, and they just look at that perfect touch, test, broke it, come back, and like I just said on the other one, wait for a retracement on Orca, whatever. Wait for a retracement after it breaks. Here's a great retracement down into this hold. Off we go. Get accurate with your levels and trends. It helps a lot. We need to have music on the stream.
We get copyrighted after. We can only have
That's like it's a YouTube. So stupid. TikTok, you can play whatever you want.
Yeah. $59 $112, $59 $112, $59 $112.
I see nobody's double tapping the screen. Nobody's sharing. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Of course, it is 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Dude, I spilled my root beer on my desk, on my floor. I went straight from my stream to yours, and I need to get the Windex or the 409 and clean this up because it's sticky. It sucks. And it was my last root beer, dude. Why is that screen so bright? Tone that down. Wish you could do full screen on our studio and still see comments.
Yeah. Are people commenting?
No. How's your schedule this week? You pretty busy?
No.
Working every day or are you home?
I've been home.
Okay. Let's get on earlier tomorrow.
Sure. Hey, what website is this? Where? Where, Matt? My chart?
I'm on TradingView. His chart is let's go back to your chart. His chart is oh, you took it away.
Oh, I'll bring it up.
It's fine. This is TradingView. TradingView is free. You can get a free thing on TradingView. This is Genzilla.
Which I kind of want to chart.
Oof. Right now?
Kinda. Really bad.
Why? Nothing's happened.
To see the future. I want to see the future level if we're going to an all-time high.
I think we'll do that if it gets back up above 72. We should chart it.
That's
only
really
because
too
I'm
late.
only because I'm getting ready to go to bed, dude.
I know. You're trying to sneak out of it. I know what you're doing.
I will 100% help you chart this tomorrow.
Sounds good. I might do it right now. You don't have to help. It's okay. I mean, you can go to bed, but maybe I'll do a couple of legs. I have nothing better to do.
I've been listening to nice 80s music all night.
Oh,
It's been very relaxing.
really? What, chill step?
No, like classic music.
Oh,
and
yeah.
because I didn't tell you. Also, you have on Techfinity, you can actually let chat control your Spotify, so they can play songs, request songs, skip songs based on points,
Oh,
stuff like that. So yeah,
that's cool.
we were all listening. They're all putting on 80s music, and I've just been listening to it ever since. It's been relaxing.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So I just
How
linked
do
my
I-
Spotify to it.
How do I, what's the shortcut key to put a horizontal line? Or
There's no
do the last thing?
I don't know. You mean to copy and paste?
Well, I don't know how to do that.
You right click it, clone it, and it'll tell you on the thing. Right click it and see what clone is.
Yeah, but it's too much. It's okay. I got. Okay, guys, I'm gonna chart this for you. We're gonna look into the future.
The future. All right, Dennis, I am going to log off. I'm going to go to bed. I will be on tomorrow, guys, after noon my time.
Okay. All right, man. Have a good one.
If you're on, I'll catch you here.
Okay.
Peace out.
Peace.
YouTube, Twitch, X, Rumble. What is this? TikTok. You guys are all cool. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Peace. Beautiful lines. Look at this. This is just one wing charted. Look at this. Yeah, 7360, just like Tesseract. Be right back, guys. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it here. Thanks everybody for watching. This is gonna be recorded on our YouTube at SLED-28. SLED-28. Give us a follow there, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Me monta en la ruta.
Dímelo, yo.
Par de gatilleros y huele a gran puta.